Suddenly Brendan woke up. "Yes, I'm going to get my Pokémon starter today," said Brendan. "Well, you need to get there quick if you want on," Brendan said. Brendan's mom. "Okay," said Brendan. Meanwhile, May was at Professor Birch's lab already. "I choose Torchic," said May. "Here you go," said Birch. Brendan appeared at the lab. "I picked Mudkip," said Brendan. Lyra picked Trico. Then three started their terrific journey they were about to see. Lyra said excitedly, "See ya later, Brendan and May. Bet you can't get to Sudalay Town before me." Brendan said, "Yeah, right." May said, "Let's go." May traveled into across the grass and was into her first Pokemon battle with the Zigzagoon LV2. May said, "Alright, Torchic, use Ember." Zigzagoon used Tackle. May angrily said, "Torchic, Ember now." The wild Zigzagoon fainted. Meanwhile, Brendan took a shortcut with Lyra so they could avoid battles. Would May get stronger than the others? May bumped into Professor Birch. She was held off the competition so she could help Birch do some research on Zigzagoon. Lyra said to Trico, "Yes, we have nearly made it to Sudalay Town. Hang on, we are being followed." "Brendan, what are you doing here?" Brendan said, "Going to Sudalay Town. Let's battle." "Battle it is then," said Lyra. Mudkip use Water Gun. Trico Tackle. Mudkip hide. Trico found Mudkip in a bush and used Vine Whip. Mudkip fainted. "Oh, you beat me, but not for long." Mudkip revived. Mudkip use Water Gun. To be continued. Trico fainted. Lyra said, "Oh, Brendan, I can't believe you have beaten me." Lyra and Brendan arrived at Sudalay Town. Brendan says, "Where's May?" Lyra replied, "She will be here in about 5 minutes. A mysterious man came towards Brendan and Lyra and he said, "Welcome to Sudalay Town. Here is a Pokemon Center, a Pokemart, a Poképus station so you can enter your Pokemon in contests and a battle pass for entering gym battles. The next town you will go to is Magnolia City."
"Alright," said Brendan and Lyra together. All of a sudden May arrived. "You've finally come, May," said Brendan. "You were ages," said Lyra. They walked to the pass stations and received their passes. The mysterious man spoke again and said, "Over this way is the exit and you will be able to get to Magnolia City. Here will be your first contest and there is also a marvelous flower shop there and they sell flowers for you and your Pokémon." The three set off to Magnolia City. The mysterious man was mistaken. First they had to go through Lollipop Forest where all the trees were lollipops and everything was strange. They walked through it and May found a wild Pachirisu. "All right, Torchic, come on out, use Ember now." "Pokeball," said May. Pachirisu was caught. "Huh, you caught a Pokémon before me. We don't even have Pokeballs," said Lyra. "Well, the reason I was late was I bumped into Birch and he gave me some Pokeballs for helping him on some research on Zigzagoon." "Lucky you," said Brendan. "Oh, and he also mentioned about Team Rocket members Jesse and James want to steal Torchic and your starters too so they will get rich," said May. "Oh no," said Brendan and Lyra together. Suddenly they exited the forest and was at Cherry Tree Airport. The lady at the desk said, "Here are your passports for May, Lyra and Brendan." "Tickets to Magnolia City, please," said Lyra. "Here you go," said the lady at the desk. On the plane there was chocolate, cookies, marshmallows, Pokemon sweets, poffins, Pokeblocks and much more delicious snacks. Suddenly Jesse and James were on the plane and Jesse said, "Give us all your Pokémon now." To be continued.